Howdy, Cowboy Gamer here, and you guys probably haven't heard from me in a while. Well, unfortunately, around December, I got Xenoblade X, or Chronicles X, started playing that a lot, dropped about 200 hours into that game, and pretty much just didn't have time for anything else. I really enjoyed it, but I'm starting to be done with that game. I really just don't want to drop the 400 hours into that I might need to do even more. But I beat the game. I beat the story at least, so that made me happy. But right now, I'm trying something new. I've been looking at Pokemon a little bit, just for fun. I used to play it way back in the very first gen, 15, 16 years ago, and have been debating on doing it again. So when I started buying a couple of packs of cards, I got into the Pokemon online game, and it's pretty easy to get started. Any pack you buy of regular Pokemon cards, you get free codes for packs on this game, and just doing some simple trading and what I have on my base account, because when you start the game, it gives you some free packs pretty quick and just some boxes of basic cards, so you have a good variety. But what I've done is I'm trying to make a Typhlosion deck. This deck is completely designed around this card. It is the final evolution of this form, but all we're trying to do is we are trying to get Massive Eruption online. It takes 1 energy, and we are discarding through some cards, but because of the amount of fire energy we have in this deck, we're going to do a lot of damage. And that is because in a 60 card deck, we have 37 fire energy. This is awesome. One of the main things with this deck is using rare candies, which pretty much let me evolve really fast to my stage 2. So going from my basic all the way to my Typhlosion really quick to start my combo is kind of determined upon this rare candy. However, rare candy is very hard to trade for and very difficult. I finally got one good, decent trade, I thought, the other day, and I picked it up. But that means I still have to use Standard Evolution and get this card as well. And if I don't find one of these, I can't evolve it onto my final version. Stinks a little bit. However, if I do get the first 2, Heavy Ball allows me to find any Typhlosion in my deck and get it out. Ultra Ball does similar, but I can get either version if I need more. And then Skyla allows me to search for any trainer card, which is any one of these. So makes it a little more utility. If for any reason I lose a Typhlosion and I haven't found another one, I have a Buddy Rescue. It's not great, but I want to try it out. And as always, a Lysander, just one in case they put something really difficult into my way and I have to deal with it. So that's kind of the premise of this deck. We're just going to try out a match online and see how well it works. The main problem with online is that a lot of the decks are water-based right now. That's just how it is. It's really easy to get going. But a lot of decks that's what's really good in the... We have Psychotog decks. We have sorry, I'm forgetting everything. Greninja decks. We have just tons of different stuff. But most of it is still just water-based. And that stinks a little bit, but it is how it is. This is a good thing about Pokemon. If they don't have anything to start their first play, I get a draw extra. So I'm going to get to draw at least 1 extra card. Yes. And unfortunately... Okay, good. I got the Ultra Ball. That's exactly what I needed. We are going to do this. And then we are going to get rid of both of these because we already have our Typhlosion, and we really need our Quivlar. If I pronounce any of the names wrong, I'm sorry. Not my intent. I'd rather have gone for the rare candy, or gotten a Scholar to get rare candy, but right now, we just need this going. This deck is really fast. The matches end either quickly or either with a win or a loss. There's not many options with this deck, and so that's how it happened. Now, I am still going to attach energy because it's not bad, and if I need to, I can get the third one online. Also, this doesn't work too horribly with the fact of how many energies I have in this deck. Usually I wouldn't, but since I went first, I wasn't allowed to attack, and okay, he's going to start increasing. The problem with this is that if I am weak to water, and with all the water out, this kind of hurts. But here's an energy, here's this, and now this deck is online. And I usually get a few fire energy, I only got one, but that was enough. I get a prize card, nice and simple, another Ultra Ball. I will probably play that just to get another Cyndaquil on, so at least I can try. We will see what this evolves into. Nope, nothing too major. He will die next turn, no matter what. And as always, I play just in case. I know I have this win, but I am still going to play this deck correctly. Yep, right there. That is 400. That is game. And that is as quickly as this deck can win if you let it go right. So, this is Cowboy Gamer, and I hope you're enjoying this channel.